Hi everybody, Carolyn from Carolyn's Talent. Today on Studio Chat, guess who I have? It's the talented Carlos Morgan. Welcome, Carlos.
Hey, thank you.
So Carlos, he won he's a Juno Award for the best recording artist, right?
The best R&B soul recording.
Best R&B soul recording. Wow, so that must have been really exciting for you.
It was very exciting for me. Recorded my first album. The album's called Feeling Alright, which is available on all online music stores.
Okay.
And I was signed to an independent record label called D-Tone Records, and then we signed on with Universal. And with D-Tone and Universal, we had a lot of success, and out of that came the Best R&B Soul Recording win that I won.
Wow. So now you're a singer, songwriter, vocalist,
Yes.
and producer.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. So that must keep you pretty busy.
Yeah, and I love it. I love being in studio. I love writing. I love recording. Right now, I'm working on a new record, new album called Where I've Been, Where I'm Going, released, scheduled release for the fall. And the majority of the album I've recorded, I've written and produced. I've collaborated with others as well, which I love doing. I love writing and collaborating with other singers.
Now, where do you get your inspiration for writing your music?
Mostly from personal experiences.
Okay.
And so, for example, I got a song out right now called Have Little Faith.
That just came out in March, I
Came out
believe.
in March, yes.
That's on YouTube and all the
Yes,
platforms?
and all the platforms, yes. And I wrote that song with two other people, but their names are Roseanne Baker Thornley and North Easton, better known as RBTNE. They're a songwriting team. So North I've known for a number of years, good friend of mine, and I reached out to him and said, look, I want to write a song with a different style, because I'm an R&B soul singer. But I love country, I love hip hop, I love reggae, I love jazz. I love most genres of music. So I wanted to write and record a song that talks about struggles that I've been through and how I overcame.
I listened to it. It was very good.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you.
moving, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Almost brought tears to my eyes.
Oh, good. That's good.
And I hear music always moves the soul, right?
Yes, that's exactly what that.
That's amazing. Now, I understand you're in university.
Yes, I'm pursuing a community music master's degree, and I'm almost finished. I have about half a year left before I obtain my degree. It's a 2-year degree, and I dived into this degree, and it has been a whirlwind, a new experience. There's been a lot of challenges, a lot of struggles, because I don't have an undergrad. I was granted an opportunity to attend university, which I've always wanted to do, and when I was told about this degree program and what it's about, I thought, this is what I want to do, because I'm passionate about music and I'm passionate about education, and there's something I'm creating, hopefully, that will help with music education, especially with
excellent.
youth.
That's excellent. Now, you also came to me because you're an actor.
Yes.
And we were talking prior to Studio Chat that you took Second City classes back in the day.
Yes.
And now you kind of want to get back into it. Tell me a
Yes.
little bit about what made you decide to do the acting as well as the music.
Well, I find that acting and music are very relatable. And so as what I see is, as an actor, you know, when the actor's in front of the camera, or they're on stage, they're basically, I look at them as basically doing what I'm doing, but with words and body and movement. And singing is like that too when you're performing live, but with singing, it's more about vocalizing and those sort of things. So I've done some acting in the past, and I love the process. But I stepped away from it because I'm really passionate about music. I love singing. But now I'm at an age and a stage where I want to be able to get back into the acting realm, into the acting world, and develop my acting, which I feel will help me become better as a vocalist and as a singer, and vice versa.
Absolutely.
So that's how I'm looking at it, and so I'm ready to put in the time and the work to get back out there.
That's great. What kind of advice could you give somebody maybe starting out in the music business? Is there any piece of advice, or maybe even when you're performing, do you ever get nervous, or how do you get over the nerves?
Well, for me, I think being nervous is a positive thing.
I think that too.
I
yes.
think so too.
And to use that energy.
Exactly. That's the same thing I say. Because I find that if someone goes on stage, and as you just said, they feed off that energy, and that will help them, I feel that will help them to perform a lot better.
Excellent.
But hopefully that their nerves or the nervousness won't immobilize them or paralyze them. So they got to work through those feelings, work through that emotion, use that emotion to your advantage.
And breathe
and breathe.
Okay, just try to relax.
Exactly. Now sometimes when I get nervous, I may, hands get sweaty, I sweat, fumble over my words, but I got to remember, slow it down, breathe, slow it down, and I start to feel myself relax. And my body starts to open up, and vocally I start to open up.
And that's a normal process, really, the nerves. And people always say acting, I get so nervous, or how do you get on stage? But that's a normal. Some of the greatest stars in the world always get nervous before they perform, and the greatest singers get nervous.
Yes.
But that's like you said, you have to breathe and use that to your best advantage, and just relax and have fun with it.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to mention today?
Yeah. I'm so happy to be back on the Carolyn team. And,
Yes.
I'm looking forward to doing some great work, working together.
Thank you so much.
And and I want to say that if anyone wants to pursue a career in music or acting, I believe in education. Learn about the craft, learn about your craft, practice your craft, be positive about your craft. A friend of mine who's also a professor, she told me this yesterday. She said, find people to align yourself with that will help you to grow.
Yes.
So you got work to do, and align yourself or be around people that are going to support you and push you and inspire you to keep going.
Exactly. That's fantastic advice. Everybody, thank you so much. This is the talented Carlos Morgan
Thank you.
on Studio Chat today. It was such a pleasure having you, and thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.